Hi, I bought a hair dye. That's not straight. Oh, it's so fitting for Pride Month. Anyway, I bought a hair dye, this hair dye, here, and developer, 30 developer. I then did a strand test, which is here. It's really annoying because the camera is not picking up on how vibrant it actually looks like. And then I went outside and I was like, oh, it's so bright and pretty in the sun, and the camera is just like not. And it's just, you know, the lighting, I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Will you behave yourself? Whatever. Anyway, on the camera, this looks way redder than it actually is. It's got a lot less red in it. I don't know why my camera is picking. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, but yeah, I have some purple streaks at the minute. It's the sun, isn't it? It's the sun. Look, the sun. You're lovely, but everything, but like, you're annoying me right now. I was like, oh, I'm not going to dye my hair this summer because I want to see like how light it gets and what my natural colour is and everything. It's most definitely got lighter over the past few weeks due to the sun. But it's me. It's me. You know, the person with the hair dye addiction. And who hasn't done anything to the hair for quite some time, like not properly dyed it. I've used like toners on it, but not like proper dye. So I got dye, but I don't know what to do with it. Because I don't want to do the full head, even though it would look very, very cool in this colour, but I don't want to do the full head. I do want to keep this bit here, which is natural. This is still not, obviously, still got crap in it. But I do want to keep a lot of this very, very natural. And then, you know, do something, but I don't know what. Like I was thinking doing the underneath, maybe, or I could do like it like under, like, so I'd have like, if I just pulled this up and then did like, but then I don't know. By the end of this video I probably would have figured something out and done something to it. You're probably thinking, well, if you didn't have a plan, why did you buy hair dye? Well, you're probably new here, that's why you're asking that. Because it's me. You know, it's me. This is what happens around here. I just end up having like this bit. But that's fine. That's fine. So now I kind of just want to do chunks. That'd look weird, wouldn't it? Like, if I just had like chunks of purple in my hair. I will be back when I've figured something out. Okay, I kind of figured it out. What I'm doing. We're doing all this and all this. I kind of need to mix stuff up, don't I? They like temptation to just kind of... Don't worry, I'm not going to do that. Here is the dye. Honestly, I kind of want to eat it. I'm not going to eat it either, don't worry. The impulsive thoughts are just coming on strong at the minute, but we're going to just not. I'm really hoping I've got enough here. Gloves, though, would be handy as well. Don't particularly want purple hands. Earlier today this morning, I contacted the doctors and then they phoned me and was like, can you get to the doctors in half an hour? I was eating my breakfast at the time, and that has just gone all on my neck. Crap. And also I was still in my pajamas. Luckily, I only live like 5 minutes away from the doctor's. But I was just kind of like, oh, what? You want me there in like half an hour? Okay, sure. Because I know if I would like, I can't do that, then I don't know when I would have got an appointment, and I really needed to see a doctor. So, but as I left the house, it literally, as soon as I got to the garden gate, started absolutely piling it down. Styling it down, I don't know. Anyway, it started really raining. Like really raining. I'm really hoping that is part of what I want to be purple. Yes, it is. Good. Yeah, it started like properly chucking it down. But then hailed. It hailed. Like just we're in May, for crying out loud. And I was like, well, is that a bad omen? I'm going to the doctor's. Great. Luckily, because, you know, I live in, this is like sparkly. I don't know if it's actually got glitter in this, but it genuinely looks sparkly. What the heck? What was I saying? I don't actually remember. I got distracted by glitter. That sums me up, doesn't it? Hail. We're talking about hail. Yeah, it's May, but I live in England, so, you know, I was like, hey, constantly have an umbrella in my bag. Always have an umbrella in my bag. So, yeah, I was just kind of like, well, thank God for even that, you know, that I had an umbrella, even though I was just literally in the garden. So, if I needed one, I could have just turned back and got one anyway. But I was like, hailed. It hailed. Of course it hailed. And then I got to my appointment actually a bit early, as I usually do, just because, you know. And but then the doctor was about 20 minutes late. So, just, you know, one of those days, it seems. And now I'm dyeing my hair. Did I even plan on dyeing my hair before I went out today? No, not really. I mean, I had the itch, most definitely. I've, you know, been having the itch to do something with it for like the past week, but like I didn't plan on buying anything when I stepped out of that. I didn't plan on actually going out today because I didn't think I'd get a doctor's appointment, because, you know, it is quite difficult to do that nowadays, especially with my doctors. So yeah, I blame the doctors, because I had to go into town to get a prescription, so I blame the doctors for me dyeing my hair. No, actually, I blame my uterus. That's what I blame. My lady bits and pieces. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have needed to go to the bloody doctors. Okay, that's that side completed, and all over my neck. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it is what it is. It'll come off. It always does. It always does. Thankfully. Okay. I went quiet because like I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah, I was gonna get 20 volume developer. I'm really glad I got 30, because like, how dark is my hair actually? Like, This is a, you know, semi-permanent, vibrant colour. It's not going to show up much on dark hair or at all. So I knew that I needed some kind of developer, but like I was just kind of like, which one? I've made way too much of this stuff. I didn't need all this. I could do my full head if I really wanted to. Probably did not need all this in this bowl. But I guess it's better to have more than you need. Well, with hair dye at least anyway, you know, like maybe not with some things, like you don't want more like, I was gonna say like a certain disease, never mind, moving on. What's something that you don't want a lot of, that's like appropriate to say, oh there we go, there's better lighting, thank you for that. But yeah, what's something you can say that's appropriate that you don't want a lot of? Children. I don't particularly want many children at all. Not even like one, to be honest. I don't want to give birth to any, I should say. That's, you know, that's not really my cup of tea. You do you. If you want to bring a child in this world, you know, through that means, good on you, you do you. But me, no, I'm good. I always wanted to adopt. Like, ever since I was like 16, I've said that. Like, you know, you got people who say ever since they're like a teenager, oh, I want to have a child. Me, I've always said I would rather adopt a child who doesn't have a loving family or someone to care for them. They don't have, you know, a home. I would rather help them and care for them and give them something than bring another person into this world, to be honest. Because like there's so many people already, and there's so many children who, oh god, that's gonna fall off, need someone and they don't have anyone, and that breaks my heart. And also it's probably due to the fact that when I was in primary school, one of my best friends, she was a foster child, and her older sister was my older sister's like best friend or close friend too. And then I knew a few other people who were in the foster system, and it's not brilliant sometimes it can be wonderful, and foster parents can be wonderful most of the time, but then there's always that case that's just not a great place for children to be. So I don't want someone to be in that foster system if they don't need to be in there, and I can give them something. I mean, like right now I can. I live in my parents' house, basically the spare room, but so right now, no, I can't really do much for them, but in future that is what I've always wanted to do, and that is what I still want to do, you know. So it's not that I particularly don't like children or anything. Like, I think children can be wonderful and babies can be cute, I suppose. I just don't want to deliver one. That's all. That's gone on such a tangent, hasn't it? Anyway, I don't know, I've always had that feeling, like I said, ever since I was a teenager. I've always said that, like, Because, like, my older sister, I have a 10-year-old nephew who is wonderful, lovely, you know, and my older sister always said that she wanted to be a mom. She wanted to have a child, and she wanted that, and she always said that, you know. And like I say, if that is what you want, and that is where you want your life to go, and you want to bring someone else into the world, then and have, you know, that baby, then good on you, you know. But when my sister was saying all that, I was just like, never really had that thought, like, oh, I want to be pregnant, you know. And everyone's always saying, oh, well, you might change your mind, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, I'm going to be 32 in a few weeks' time. And I don't see me changing my mind anytime soon. To be honest, like, no, really don't. I want to help a child or children who need it, you know. And for me, I just don't think I need to bring another person into the world, honestly. That is just my thought process and my beliefs. It's not even beliefs, it's just something like I've always said. So maybe it's something that I'm meant to do. Maybe I am meant to adopt and not actually be pregnant. And to be honest, pregnancy kind of scares me. Just a little bit. Like, genuinely does. Right, we're on to the last bit now. The last bit of hair. I've made not much of a mess. I made a mess of my skin though. Like, my brain has literally just been like, what are you doing? Why am I dyeing my hair? Was I just going through a manic episode? And now I've just woken up. That could make sense. That would make sense. Wow. I genuinely think I've just kind of woken up and gone. Because I literally just looked at myself and went, why am I dyeing my hair? Fuck. That's not happened before, I don't think. Maybe I was going through a manic episode. Oh well, we're here now. Nearly finished as well. So, yeah, what did I say? I blame my health for me dyeing my hair. Don't have to just be physical health, definitely mental health. Oh well, we are here now, and considering I did the test strand, I've been smart within this manic episode. Yeah, usually I just kind of like, I don't know, manically start sorting stuff out, or cleaning, or start writing, or just lay there and stare into the void. Yeah, I never really done this. Oh well. That was such a weird feeling. Like, have I just been disassociating this entire time? Oh, That was not what I wanted to do. No. I'm fine. In quotation marks. Fine. Absolutely. 100% A-okay. God, that's just gone in my ear. Oh my god. You know, everything was going great up until now, where I clearly just snapped out of it and woke up, and now the rational brain's somehow not as creative and as good as dyeing my hair. Weird that, innit? Oh god. Hey look, my rational brain is just kind of like, what is going on? How do I dye hair? Why can my rational side do it so bloody well? Because I'm not thinking about it. That's why. Because I just I didn't even realise what I was doing. Like some weird, like, enlightened shit. Yeah, like, maybe all the people who, like, disassociate and have these manic episodes, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just enlightenment. You know? God. It's not mental illness. It's enlightenment. Sorry, but oh, I'm nearly done anyway. Now. I mean, I should have realised that I was going through some bloody thing in my brain because I'm literally impulsively dyeing my hair. Like, a lot of it as well. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I can leave this on for 30 minutes. Yeah. And then see what happens to my hair within this panic episode. Yeah, I'm panicking. Brain's like, you need to panic now. No, I don't. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything is wonderful. It's all good. You know, it's absolutely bloody fine. I'll be back. Voila. What do you think? I'm trying to like get it in the light. Here you go. I love this colour. I love how it's turned out. It's really vibrant. Like, considering I put it over like dark hair with the 30 volume developer, it definitely has made it like actually noticeable and come out more. So yeah, I am very happy with it. It looks so nice. I love dyeing my hair. I don't know, it just makes, when you have like new hair, it just makes you feel just better. Or is it just me? Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a little thumbs up. Subscribe, even though I haven't really been posting much. I've got all these ideas, right, and like just ideas, and I haven't had the energy to actually get anything done. But yeah, I just need the energy and need the doctors to help me out a bit more, you know, actually, like, anyway, that's it. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you at some point in the future, probably.